Guys, it's Emily.
And Grandpa John.
And welcome back to
CountryDoublePlay.
CountryDoublePlay. And apologies for how this video looks. Now he's getting back off work at 4:30 and the sun's going down, so it's just kind of working with what we can.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
So, today we are going to be listening to I'd Love to Be Your Last by Clay Walker and Gretchen Wilson, which I think that I might really like the song because I really like Gretchen Wilson.
You will really like this song, I think. I found it by accident the other day, and
wait, is this the song you were talking about last week?
I was.
Cry?
No, you won't cry. No, this one won't make you cry. I don't think. I hope not. So anyway, let's go ahead and tell you a little bit about the song. It was actually hard to find anything about this song, but here we go. Okay, I'd Love to Be Your Last by Clay Walker and Gretchen Wilson. I'd Love to Be Your Last appears on Clay Walker's Fall album, which is his 9th studio album, released in 2007. The album reached number 5 on Billboard's Top Country Albums chart and number 15 on Billboard's 200 in 2007. The song appeared on Gretchen Wilson's I Got Your Country Right Here in 2010. I Got Your Country Right Here is the 4th studio album by the American country music artist Gretchen Wilson. It is also the first release of Wilson's personal label, Redneck Records, which she founded after leaving Sony Music Nashville in 2009. In 2011, Gretchen was nominated for a Grammy Award for Best Female Country Vocal for Performance for the song written by Rivers Rutherford, Ann Tate, and Sam Tate. I'm sorry, Annie Tate. So, quick story. I was watching a thing on songwriters the other day, and it was actually before I even did the research, and I had heard this song, and I kept listening to it, and I really like it, and I started watching this thing on Rivers Rutherford, and they said, "Do you have any new songs?" And he says, "Oh yeah," and that was the song he played. It was really kind of it was kind of funny, strange. So anyway,
wait, you said already, like after you had them picked out?
Before I had done the research. Yeah, I'd kind of picked the song out, but I hadn't done any research on it yet, so I didn't know who had written it. And he says, and I was just watching because I'd seen him the other day on something else. He's got a unique voice, and he's wrote some good songs. So yeah, it was just kind of funny.
Isn't that weird how those things happen?
I
started recently, like I'll talk about something and then all of a sudden it just happens, or I see it somewhere.
Yep.
And I'm like, okay.
Have a discussion, and the next thing you know, there's an article somewhere in the magazine you're reading about it. Yep. Or a special on TV pops up. Yeah, I've had that happen a lot. So, okay, well, we'll do Clay's version first since he recorded it first. You ready?
Yes, sir. I almost said yes, ma'am.
I know you are.
If I had it my way, this would be the first time that you made love. I'd be the first man that your hands touched. But we've both done our share of living, taking chances we were given. I've never been big on looking back. I don't care if I'm your first love, but I'd love to be your last. If I could do it over, I'd have waited for this moment to give my heart to you unbroken. But if our mistakes brought us together, doesn't really matter whether we were saints or sinners in the past. I don't care if I'm your first love, I just love to be your last. tomorrow. I'm gonna throw my arms around you. Thank my lucky stars I found you. 'Cause I know your heart had so much more than any man has touched me for, and nothing matters more to me than that. I don't care if I'm your first love, but I'd love to be your last.
Okay, next up.
Gretchen Wilson. Wow.
Take 2.
Yeah. Wow, that was I was like, what? Oh boy. Okay.
If I had it my way, this would be the first time that I made love, and I would be the first girl that your hands touched. But we've both done our share of living, taking chances we've been given. I've never been too big on looking back. I don't care if I'm your first love, but I'd love to be your last. If I could do it over, I'd have waited for this moment, so I could give my heart to you unbroken. But if our mistakes brought us together, does it really matter whether we were saints or sinners in the past? I don't care if I'm your first love, but I'd love to be your last. All I know is what I see when I look at you, and all I see is what I'm feeling down inside, and all I'm feeling is this feeling that I finally got it right. When I wake up tomorrow, I'm gonna wrap my arms around you, thank my lucky stars I found you, 'cause I know your heart has so much more than anyone has touched before, and nothing matters more to me than that. I don't care if I'm your first love, but I'd love to be your last. I don't care if I'm your first love, but I'd love to be your
do you think of that one?
Well, I definitely really like the song.
Do you like
I'm
this
just
song?
a big emotional baby in general.
Yeah, I really like that song too. I'd never heard it before. I don't think it was ever released as a single. I couldn't find anything on it really, other than I had to kind of dig kind of deep to find any information about it.
Okay, and I will say this, and I know I say it every single time I feel like you do a boy and a girl. Like, I really like those types of songs and, covers of them or whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
But, and you know how you said, like, I don't think you're going to cry?
Right.
So, like, I didn't really feel that way towards the first one, but I think once we heard the second one I feel like it made me more emotional. I didn't, like, cry or, like, feel like to cry. It made me more emotional just because she is a girl, I'm a girl, and, like, I feel like because we're both women, like, I felt more connected to her version of it rather than the guy, because it's her talking about a guy, and
No, I get it.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
so
Actually, hers was a little more intimate too. His has a little more production to it.
mm-hmm.
Hers actually, what I did find out was that it was just the guitar, and they didn't think that was enough, so they added the cello. But that's all that's in that.
Really?
Is a guitar and a cello.
And she's playing a guitar, huh?
I didn't
I
actually
bet
find
she
that out.
is.
She may be, yeah, because I know she plays. But yeah, so it's just a guitar and a cello, so it was very intimate. It's very I like that kind of. I like those kind of songs. Yeah, I liked her version. I might have listened to hers first.
You know what it sounded like to? Now that I'm saying it, or thinking about it too, I feel like Clay's version, it sounded more as if he's already with that person, and that he just wants it to continue. But I feel like from her version, it sounded like that she's not with that person anymore, and she wants to be like again. Or
You think?
that's how I kind of felt like,
Yeah.
which is why I felt like it wasn't as
Yeah.
an emotional connection for me with the first one.
I think it's more that, they finally have decided that the relationship's going to go farther. And they're both thinking, wow, that, it would be great if you could have been my first love. But since you can't be my first love, I want you to be my last love. First loves aren't all they're cracked up to be.
Oh.
They're pretty much heartbreakers as a rule. But you learn a lot from them if you're smart.
Well, you try.
Yeah,
You think you do.
Yeah,
and then
you think you do. Yeah, if you try not to fall into the traps. But
then you kind of get your head out of your butthole. That's what I like to say. I got my head out of my butt.
yeah.
And here I am still falling for the stupid thing.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Well, no, I'm not kidding. But
And a guy that plays guitar and sings like that to you, you might.
oh, I'm trying. I found someone, but they have a lot of followers, so it's kind of it's a work in progress.
Okay, so I don't know. I guess that's all for this week. This is short and sweet.
We say that.
Yeah, we say that, and then we start babbling. Last week's video, actually, though, I don't know what I did. I didn't really play with anything, and then all of a sudden, it went from like 7 views in 3 days to 127 in like
Isn't that like 200?
38 hours, 48 hours. And then it just stopped. It just.
I thought it was at 200 now.
Well.
See, that's what you were saying. You were saying it went to 12 to 200 or something.
No, I'd said it went to 12 to 102, and then it went from 102 to 127, and it went really fast. And then all of a sudden, it just stopped. But we didn't pick up one new subscriber off of all of those views.
Well, maybe they're the subscribers that we already had.
Oh, no. It was actually showing, I can tell where the views come from, and the views were mostly from, I said I thought maybe we were finally getting our foothold. We were under suggested videos, which is a good place to be. That a lot of people watch videos off of that. 87% were off of suggested videos.
I do it.
So, anyway, that was.
And you were probably gonna say this.
No, I wasn't. But go ahead.
We now have a Facebook page.
We do. I put it on Facebook, see if we get some more people interested.
I'm finally an admin, so
there's a lot of people on Facebook, and but it takes you right to YouTube, which doesn't hurt us any. So, yeah. So yeah, we're at Facebook at Country Double Play, and it's not all one word like we tried. It wouldn't let me do that, so it's Country Double Play. So anyway,
Oh yeah, right
Oh,
here.
yeah. We forgot that last week.
We did?
Yes, we did.
Huh.
Because you were
Oh.
crying.
Well, I think I was trying to get to work.
Oh, that's
Excuse
true, too.
me. Right here is Country Double Play. You can click that right here to subscribe. And then down here, that was really good.
That was very good.
It's gonna be our last week's video. Yeah, so go check that out. And right there.
Yep.
You can also click subscribe throughout the whole video.
You're not already a subscriber?
You know, it's kind of dumb for us to say that at the end of the video.
Well, I said it a couple weeks ago. I don't like the videos where they come on and the first thing they say is, you could really help me out if you smash the like button and the subscribe button. It would really help. Okay, well, I haven't even seen the video yet. How do I know I want to subscribe to your channel? I'm not going to subscribe before I listen to it. But we could point that one out. That one.
That's enough.
Oh,
And also don't forget to hit the post notification bell if you want to get notified every time we post a new video so you can see our wonderful faces.
and share with your friends. That doesn't hurt.
If you
any.
have friends.
We have
If
friends.
you I don't know about you. The whole town's your friend, so the whole town hates me.
It's because you make hot dogs.
I'm exposing myself today.
It's 'cause
Okay.
Because you throw people out of your store.
I don't like harassment. Don't harass me.
There you go. Okay, everybody. We will see you next week with another classic country song. Bye.
The old days for Oldie McGee over here. Just kidding.
Who still has dark hair?
That's true. That is true, actually. He's actually not old. I keep thinking he's like 52.
Yeah, 52. There's a good number there. Yeah.
I say Grandma's 46, you're 52. You'll always be 52 to me.
Grandma loves you.
Oh, I know. And I don't suck up. Well, sometimes.
Sometimes.
But honestly, not really that much anymore. Anyways, okay, good night, because now it's like midnight.
Yeah.
Even though it's 5 o'clock.
Bye.
See you later, alligators. I'm a little too hyper now. Okay.